Hey guys, what's up? Hope everybody's doing all right. I thought I would share a little bit of cooking with you guys today, and a way that you can incorporate it with the kids so that they can help and be a part of putting the food on the table. Definitely a good feeling, and definitely something we did a lot of at school with. So I think it'll give them a little bit of maybe what they're missing. So pretty simple grilled cheese with tomatoes in the middle. With a secret, instead of using butter, we used mayonnaise because it gives it a nice crisp golden brown look, and it's just nice crunchy, but then the cheese inside is nice and gooey. So just a little trick, get away from butter. So we got the mayonnaise, we'll slab it right onto the bread. Something you can do with the kids is get a bowl of mayonnaise and a safe butter knife. The kids have had lots of practice cutting strawberries, bell peppers, avocado, as well as spreading jams and cream cheeses onto either bread or English muffins, sometimes maybe in celery. So they've had a lot of practice. Of course, they may not dice it perfectly the way some of us can, but what better way to get good at dicing than to start practicing from a very young age? It is something that they do enjoy, as I said again earlier. It just being productive and doing things for ourselves. It makes me feel good, and I definitely, it definitely made the kids feel good. And they were aware of things that they made, like English muffin pizzas, even something simple like that. They get so excited and be like, "That's my pizza. I made that." So I thought I could help give a little bit of that back to them. So we just got the mayonnaise right on the bread, put it on into the pan. I have the pan between a 3 and a 4. I did heat it up beforehand, so it does cook a little bit faster, but we don't want to burn it, so I want to keep the heat down low with a very hot pan. And then you can also, with the safe butter knife, give them some pre-cut tomatoes that you've pre-cut yourself, and then ask them to do some chopping. Of course, you're not going to be able to make slices, but like I said, it is something they enjoy. It is practice. It may not appear to be play, but in a way it is playing, but at the same time they're learning a very valuable skill. So, have them cut up the tomatoes and stuff, and also, have them put the cheese onto the bread if you can be with them, to make sure, of course, you don't want them to burn themselves in any way, but you can put the cheese on the bread before you even put it in the pan. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that cheese down on here. I like to use 3 slices for extra cheese. Sometimes, as of course I'm big, I like to eat at what I call a triple decker, and we'll throw a third piece of bread in between all of it. But for right now, we'll just do 2 pieces of bread. So we're going to get our tomatoes up inside there. Unfortunately, I have smaller tomatoes. As you can imagine, the grocery store was out of real tomatoes, the big ones. So these tomatoes are a little bit thicker, not something I prefer, as it can be a little bit deeper in the sandwich. But if you have regular tomatoes, you can definitely chop them down, put them into the sandwich. The kids most likely will eat it. I would ask them what they prefer, if they want tomato in their sandwich or not. And if they don't, it's not a big deal. And if they do, that's great. And then you're just going to get my second piece of bread here. Again, just going to throw some mayonnaise on it to get that nice crisp golden brown crunch. And then we'll throw that right on top. And then very quickly, we'll get my spatula here. And we'll give it a flip. Oh yeah. And I just want to show you guys what that looks like real quick.